What's up, John? Welcome back. How are you doing today? The Malorian, what's up? How are you doing today? Happy Friday, guys. It's Friday, right? Time to celebrate. Okay, I have to watch out for the music because I have to load it in a second. I really like this music, but for some reason it's half of the volume from the other ones. And then when I switch it will become too loud. I guess I'm just going to change it anyway. Will Smith, Andy Canned, what's up? How are you guys doing today? Archimedes MSF. Who should you take for global or for city? I would say Penny Parker. You can bring all the spiders, right? Penny Parker, Peter B. Parker, Pavitre. The 3 new ones should be fine. Or you can bring like two of the spiders, and then you bring the Sinister 6, right? Robbie Ray is like, he's still good. But if you want like high synergy, Sinister 6 plus Penny Parker and Peter B. I think that's what I would do. Global, yeah, I think Nightcrawler, Gambit and Cabal would be the best option. I'm hot, but still on holidays, so pretty good overall. And you? I'm okay, I'm tired, it has been a long day. ARES Force to the Moon, good plug and play. Yeah, we're gonna talk about ARES today. A lot of people asking me what do I think about ARES, because all the envoys said ARES was trash. I think he's not trash. He might be trash outside of war, but in war, some people told me, oh, he's only good against Heroes for Hire. And I was like, Heroes for Hire? What? So yeah, we'll take a look at which characters ARES is good against. Okay, Enikade, we have VNM, Jackie Poo, what's up guys? CC Bart, what's up? Ted Bolcott, welcome back guys. Bartik, Little Falker. We have a new name over here, I think, Shannon Fletcher. Welcome to the chat, how are you doing today? What about Symbiote Spider-Man in City? Symbiote Spider-Man, the original one, this one, or which one? This one is too old, like his stats right now, they don't hold up. Even mine with 3 diamonds. He has a good kit, but the stats just don't hold up, and he's expensive. So in the future, if he gets rework, absolutely, but not right now. John, I can get up Firestarter and my Lizard. Yeah, no, ignore Firestar for now. Just focus on the Extreme X-Men. Firestar, her time is over. Cabal at P2, 3 diamonds, still gets clapped on the global nodes. Oh yeah, of course. There is no solution for the global nodes, guys. Like, they made the nodes so difficult. Like, 2 Morgan Le Fays at the same time, Spider Weavers, Quicksilvers, like non-stop. They really made the global nodes the most difficult they could ever done. You can one-shot it with like full extreme, but it's not recommended. Bartik, I finally got my MF yesterday, like Mephisto. If it was Mephisto, congratulations. Little Falker, what's up? Chris Bliss, what's up? How are you guys doing today? Interested on arena defense? Recommendation without Mephisto, have Gladiator. I mean, I don't know if arena defense, yikes. I actually don't know what to use on arena defense. So this is what I'm using right now. Old Man Logan, I still think you need Old Man Logan. Apocalypse, Super Scroll. And then I don't know, I don't have experience. Maybe Nightcrawler for the speed, or Black Knight with Gladiator, one on each side. That could be interesting. Maybe Dormammu with the revives. I really don't know. Like, having Mephisto is such a cheat code. Like, it's like after you have Mephisto, nothing of those other characters matter because it's pretty much game over. But having Gladiator, I think Gladiator in one corner, and then Black Knight somewhere in the middle between APOC and Old Man Logan. I think it would be interesting. Even if Old Man Logan flips the taunt of Black Knight, Gladiator is still taunting, and they cannot progress. So I'm not exactly sure. I have done 4 attacks on global node 1 with Illuminati, Nightcrawler, and Black Knight without restarting. Yeah, I heard that team is good. I heard that if you have the 3 the 3 main Illuminati guys plus Nightcrawler and Black Knight is like decent. It's not amazing, but it's better than Cabal. I can set up some defenses if you want to test. So I overall just want to talk about ARES, because ARES I think we have been, all of us, not just other people, but all of us, we have been kind of sleeping on him. Even that we still don't have his Awaken abilities, and the Awaken abilities is really what's gonna push ARES to the next level. I think right now we are still sleeping a bit on him. Joe Biden hiding? Let me see, maybe he's hiding a little bit. He should be around now. Check if he's around now. Michael Greenberg, welcome back. Lightbringer, what's up? Okay, Barty, congratulations on your Mephisto. Awesome, man. Mephisto is...
Come on, man.
Okay, so there is Joe Biden. There we go. Yeah, Mephisto is really an insane character. I think all the Dark Dimension characters that we have been getting, they are so unique. But like both Super Skrull and Mephisto, they are just so strong. It's really crazy. Music for SN, what's up? Welcome back. I agree with the global nodes. The shift in numbers across... Yeah. They really made the global as hard as possible, so you just get cock blocker there. Old Man Logan until Gorr comes. So, I mean, Gorr stops the assists, right? Gorr stops the assists, but Old Man Logan, he still does a lot of things. He still stuns, he still ability blocks. It's not like, oh, okay, Gorr shows up and everyone else is just garbage. It's not the case, like, Gorr is great, but Old Man Logan still claps. We'll have to see, because we have to see if, is a 3 stars Gorr enough to stop a 7 stars Old Man Logan? With Gladiator it was fine, but the stuns of Old Man Logan might still be more important than whatever Gorr does. Like, remove charges and revives, I mean, that's fine, but we are not using that many characters with charges and revives, to be honest. He's like a major counter against Old Man Logan, but Old Man Logan still claps with his stun. The stun of Old Man Logan is really what makes him so powerful. The stun and the stealing the energy. Struggling with Silver Surfer. Heals too much, the Silver Surfer, with Heal Arise Await, or with what? Mephisto is the big cheat code? Yes, absolutely. Makes you time out. But in Arena, VNM. Nightcrawler MSF, welcome back. KV Ash, what's up? Welcome back. CB, what's up? How are you guys doing today? I need compensation. Chris Bliss, I'm on top 20 with no Mephisto near me. So yeah, I mean, Gladiator, Black Knight, Old Man Logan, APOC, Skrull. I think those characters are still going to dominate. I don't mind ARES, all I need is his passive to trigger and we are goosey. He does more than... so his passive, this part at the end is very interesting as well. So while he's charged, non-mythical characters cannot gain charge and immunity. There are a few characters that are very powerful that rely on this mechanic right here. I'm telling you, this is better than people think. We'll talk about that later on the stream after we take a look at the blog. But this guy is going to increase in value very, very soon. Of course, with Awakened abilities, he becomes better. But when people start to realize how this actually works, then they'll be like, oh, actually, oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. But the other bigger problem for him is that his stats are just not good enough. Like 3 million health right now is not great. So yeah, we need to get more red stars and gear on him so he's actually useful. Gladiator Nova, Red Hulk, Gorr, Super Scroll, can they help me in War Saga? In War Saga? I actually have no idea. I guess that yes. I don't know what are the restrictions now for the War Saga. When I did it, it was all about full gamma, but I heard now it's a lot easier. 95 in a week. Yeah, so you should really try to focus on those requirements and try to unlock Apocalypse as soon as possible. Can you say a few words about the war with the Alliance, what you have done? It was bad for us. We were actually not... we had some problems because we could not find the cargo bay. We thought the cargo bay was in one place and then it wasn't, and then we kind of got stonewalled a little bit. Then we had a few players that were not very active until the last hours of the war. And against Russian alliances, like Russian alliances, they always attack very, very fast. And it's scary. It's really, really scary. So, I mean, I could show you the attacks they failed, I guess. Let me see. Am I showing this? Okay, I'm showing now. So, I mean, the results were not that bad. The difference in fail attacks is 11. Here, Spider Society, this is something that I've been fighting against. I want my alliance to use this counter, but they keep using other counter that I don't like, but they keep using it, so I just have to be more insistent. I have mine with Ghost Rider. We had this idea before, but after we didn't have enough on offense. And the other things, like, it was normal stuff, right? This one surprised a little bit of people, and like this one's not good. So yeah, we didn't have the best war. One guy said that he had some problems, that he should not even be playing because his mind was not in the correct place. But yeah, like the alliance, the Russian alliance, they had problems at the beginning, but then they ended very strong. And we started very strong and we ended up very, very bad. So it's just minor things that I have to clarify with my alliance, so I don't make these mistakes in the future. I got the MVP, almost 300 million damage, and I still got 6 defensive wins, right? So very powerful offense, but still with a very powerful defense as well. And this was a great war. I really thought that we were going to win. I was a little bit pissed off in the middle of the war because things were not going well, but I mean, sometimes it's just the way it is. People have stuff going on in real life, and they cannot focus on it. So we had to take the L. Now, I still think that we performed nicely because we forced our opponents to really have a lot of 14 attacks. So 14 attacks, 14 attacks, 14 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14 attacks. It's a good for us, right? I also did 14 attacks just to steal the MVP from Carvas. But overall, it was a very competitive war. I had fun. I was not happy with the results, but taking into consideration the things going on in the background, it was not. It was acceptable, right? It was acceptable. We are still top 20. Oh, 31. Yikes! We are still top 50. At least top 50. Yikes! But we were 14. We were 14, but with this L, okay, we'll take it. We'll still take it. It was cool. It was fun. Is Gladiator really better than Black Knight in Arena? You already have Mephisto for the speed. Let's take a look at the kit of what's his name? So, I mean, if you already have Mephisto, I'm not sure if Gorr is gonna make a huge difference. I mean, like I said, he's gonna stop the Old Man Logan assist, but assist is not what really matters. Let's be honest, assist doesn't really matter. What matters is the stuns and the bleeds that he just applies all over the place, the traumas all over the place. That's what really matters. Will Smith, Mike Cabal, Black Knight and Nightcrawler is getting murdered. Yes. But believe me, that's one of the best teams you can take. They get destroyed. It's still one of the best results you can take. You just have to be very careful with the Spider Weavers and the Morgan Le Fay's. You never want to have both of them at the same time. Baking Bread, welcome back. In the same spot for 3 days, yikes. FP Anakin, what's up? Worth promoting Old Man Logan to 7 stars, 7 red stars, or save for Odin? Guys, don't worry about Odin. Don't worry about Odin. Odin should come next patch, but Odin should come for the red stars for Odin. That's gonna take like minimum 6 months, maybe 9 months, 1 year maybe. You are not gonna get red stars for Odin. I mean, so Odin is gonna be similar to Mephisto. Like, there is no way you're gonna get like red stars for Odin in the next 9 months. 9 months minimum, so don't worry about that. Just get up Old Man Logan or Captain Britain and you'll be fine. Only purchase the pious once. Since you'll secure the 5-star. Yeah. Pokego Duno, welcome back. Recommend the 5th tune for Global Dark Dimension 7. I have Cabal Black Knight. You are not in a hurry. You should... Nightcrawler, 100% Nightcrawler. Without Nightcrawler, you are gonna struggle much more than anything else. Or Nightcrawler or Spider Weaver. One or the other. So if you have more molecular cloth, take Spider Weaver. But you need one or the other, otherwise it's gonna be very difficult to beat it. Would you recommend to upgrade first with Dark Promotion credits? Sus to 7 red. Black Knight to 5 red. Ooh, I would say Black Knight. Black Knight, he needs the stats. Scroll is strong even without the stats. Scroll, of course, benefits from stats, but I mean, Black Knight needs the stats. I'm enabled to 3 stars Water Heroic. When I 3 stars that level... Yeah, you'll get it eventually. With 1 more level or more eyes await or something like that, you'll see that you're gonna beat it much easier. Okay, it's time for the blog. We'll take a look at this guy in a second. But we're gonna focus on the blog. I want to, please. Lord Reacher, welcome back. VNM, you got sideways, yikes. Beating you and Falker. Oh yeah, the results were very good in War. No, because... Yes, please. 134 with that... Second last node is L. Yes. Some people struggle with that one. No, I stole it from Carvers. Carvers, he was going to get first and I stole from him. Chris, what's up, Chris? Welcome back. Your alliance 1760. That's good, man. That's good. Gladiator, no, we'll talk about it. Let's just take a look at the blog. The blog should be faster. We should not have like any crazy news on the blog. Okay, it's already here, the blog. So, God Butcher, greetings, commanders. Here's your battle plan for the 10th of August. Weekend Arena Warriors. Okay, and the Weekend Arena Warriors. So this is going to be a repeating milestone like we had for Old Man Logan. Diamond with Claws on the 12th. Battle with... Oh, with Illuminati. Wow, okay. So they just They just effed everyone in the ass. Oh, that's crazy. So on the data mines, it didn't say that you needed the Illuminati characters. GG. GG, so rip everyone that didn't got the Illuminati. That's a big yikes. Okay. It's over. Yellow Gorilla, what's up? Welcome back. Captain Edu, what's up? X23 for Global. Original Zilla, what's up? Shekari Gaming. How are you guys doing today? DB, what's up? Big yikes. Someone has something to say, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's a big change on the event. Requiring Illuminati to bumps already, an elite store. Why is Dakan still not on the elite store? Why is Dakan not on the elite store? That's the question I have. Okay, so Gorr is gonna be part of the arena meta. We'll take a look in a second if he's gonna matter or not. He's gonna annihilate enemies with defense up, evade and revive. Okay, cool. Also clear battlefield effects. Okay, maybe that's gonna be nice against Mephisto, maybe not. And we already have his video, which we cannot play. It seems that Scopely now is issuing copyrights if you watch their videos. Okay, so Annihilator Orb. So if you have a lot of power cores, you can open them. And now we have this Annihilation stop on Friday. And this is going to be the event. Battle in Arena. It seems like you only get points now if you get rank 1. Hopefully they will correct this. And you get Captain Britain Awaken abilities. Which Awaken ability? Which one? We don't know which one. Okay, so this should be the 4th or the 3rd. Probably the 4th Deadpool related event with a hot pool skin, which they changed from nice pool to hot pool, and the player frame which is not available yet. 11,000 cores for Thanos. I would save those cores for Thanos. I think that's going to be the most important. Utanak, welcome back. How are you doing today? Free Claim Friday with shards for Hank Pym. Okay, yikes. Nothing special. Disco balls. Okay. Summer night events and diamond with claws. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at these. Okay, and then we're gonna take a look at these. This is the one that requires the blitzing, I think. Spend Isolate campaign energy and collect ally supply orbs. So this is some kind of alliance event. Quick rumble, okay. Jarvis recommendation orb is now live. Okay, so we have nothing special on this event, on this blog, apart from information on the events. So let's see. Battle in Cosmic Crucible. Spend energy. So here it does not say that you need Illuminati. And now we have misleading information. So here it says Battle in Cosmic Crucible. But above on the blog it said Battle with Illuminati, right? Battle in Cosmic Crucible with Illuminati. But then we have just Battle in Cosmic Crucible. So the usual from Scopely, the blog is wrong. And we don't have proper information, so I don't know. It's the usual. Now we have to wait. So we cannot even put Illuminati on defense. So because of this nonsense, we cannot put Illuminati on defense. Because if they are indeed required, then you can't use them, right? Okay, so we have 18,000 points. 18,000 points. Then we have spend campaign energy. 1,000 points per day. 2,000 points per day. So that's going to be another 14,000 points. 32,000 points. Spend power cores. If you spend at least the 50s, that's going to be 200. That's going to be 1,000 points. Another 7,000 points. 39,000 points. And then we have these. Okay, 39,000 points. And now we have catalysts. So only here we have the points. So we have 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12,000 points. So you're gonna get around 50,000 points. 50,000 points for this event. This is very, very low. Very, very low. It allows you to get milestone 13, maybe milestone 14. Anything above milestone 14, you can not get it. So watch out for this. If you are interested in any of these rewards, Crimson Gear, ISO 8 purple, and more Crimson Gear. Then here we have some Bio Gear. Man, the rewards for this event are really, really garbage. And this is the event where you get the Old Man Logan diamonds, right? Here we have trash rewards. Here we have trash rewards. And we are only getting value on the leaderboard, I guess. So here is the leaderboard, the Old Man Logan diamonds for the top 1000. And then you also get purple ISO 8 and radioactive treats, which you can change on the store for more purple ISO 8. Dark promotion credits, more purple ISO 8. I mean, yikes, this is a trash event. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So because they know that Gorr will release at the same time as this event, they really made the event garbage. Like, what rewards here are good? Sure, we have the purple ISO 8, but all of this is free to play. We have here some training materials, but training materials is not a big deal now with the changes on Arena. And then we have these 2 mega gold orbs, I guess. But I mean, this is pretty much free to play obtainable without any effort. 50,000 points if you are spending the 200 power cores per day. So yeah, and like I said, we don't know for sure if you need to use Illuminati or not. If you have to use Illuminati, then that's going to be a big deal, because that's what's going to differentiate the people getting diamonds from the people not getting diamonds, is having the Illuminati characters. If it requires Illuminati attacks, ain't doing it. Yeah, this is very confusing because now you don't know for sure if you can put Illuminati on defense or on offense. So we need clarification on this. DB, thanks for your Old Man Logan trial videos, really helpful. I can't believe someone actually complained that you use Gladiator. Oh, you saw that comment? Yeah, I mean, I didn't try like... so I made a video with Gladiator, but I made a previous video with Void Knight. I just wanted to show that if you decide to unlock Gladiator, that is going to be helpful. I never said that it was the best free-to-play option or anything like that, but I was just showcasing a scenario which people asked for. So yeah, sometimes it's difficult to deal with these situations. People are never happy with what you put out, or it's because it's not 100% free-to-play friendly, or because you had one diamond on one character, or because whatever reason. There is always some reason to complain about it. Yeah, we have to wait for the event. This situation right here, this is a big deal, and we need clarification from the community managers. Scopely giving us conflicting information where I thought, yeah, absolutely. James Kane, what's up? Just assume that you need Illuminati. Yes, yes, yes. And it's a problem because now you need to put your defense before Sunday instead of Monday. And the event probably starts on Monday. The event starts on Monday, right? 12, on the 12, let's see. The 12 is Monday. Okay, so halfway through the season, you have to put Illuminati on offense. This is just so ridiculous. Such a disorganization. Every event is reaching milestone 13 unless... Yeah, absolutely. Should I get in 19 Panda Pool? No. Buffalo Love, what's up? Welcome back. If you can't make everyone happy. Yeah. It's a challenge. It's really a challenge, and sometimes you don't know how to reply to those comments, right? I mean, And the person that commented, the thing that pisses me off is that the person that commented, they watch other content creators that they are using footage from the test server, or they are using the account of their friends that already have maxed out characters with diamonds, and they don't raise any problem for that. So those guys with the test server footage or from their friends that already have maxed out accounts, it's not a problem. But because I did it, somehow it is a problem. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the audiences from one people overlap with the audiences from other people, and I find very, very strange when the same person says one thing for one content creator and the complete opposite for other one. It's just weird. I registered for the Android beta graphics update from a few weeks with all the pink bugs on the raid. Did you update the graphics? I thought about doing it, but I was not sure. I really don't want to get any kind of inconsistent performance. So yeah. Okay, the blog, it's a nothing burger. So any questions on these events? Once again, we don't know if you have to use Illuminati or not. We need clarification on that. The rewards are not great for the milestones, but the leaderboard rewards are insane. Like even these diamonds here are quite great. This one requires you to blitz, battle in blitz, so it's not about blitz credits. You actually have to battle in blitz, but it's like what, a few rotations and you are done. So 10 battles, it's 100 points, 100 battles, 1000 points. So you have to do 300 battles. 300 battles, it's 6 rotations over 7 days. So you have to do 1 rotation per day. I mean, that's pretty decent. And then we have the Alliance event. We have milestone points until 456,000. Okay. Usually these Alliance events that require ISO 8, I just skip them, and I hope the people from my alliance skip them as well. The rewards are just not worth it. I don't see any gold here. Elite 5s and 6s, like this is all meaningless. So yeah, watch out. The goal is milestone 15, and after that, okay, there is some gold here, but I doubt this will be obtainable with free-to-play efforts. Okay, that's the vlog. Nothing special. Why are people saying Thanos is so good? Because Thanos does a lot of nice things. So Thanos applies Exposed, which Nightcrawler, Val, and Skrull also apply. And is going to generate ability energy to 2 random allies on the team. They don't have to be adjacent to Thanos. And energy, it's always good, right? Then he also reduces the buffs of the enemies, and this reduce of the buffs can clear Safeguard, so this is very powerful as well. He does a nice amount of damage, and with Drain, so even if he's below 50% health, he's gonna go back to full health. Nice amount of focus, and enemies cannot spawn with immunity, and enemies cannot apply trauma to Annihilator. So I mean, overall he's very, very powerful. And then he has this turn 1 stun. Turn 1 stun with exposed trauma and the stun, of course, but it also gives barrier to all allies, making him very powerful for any game mode, including Dark Dimension raids, I mean anything. Even that is a skill character, so watch out. Don't try to put him with the Mystic characters because he's not Mystic. James Kane, love of you, thank you man, thank you very much, very appreciated. Red Lobo, I missed it. No, we're gonna talk about ARES in a second. We are just first talking about Annihilators, how important the Gorr is going to be. VNM is the Duartic War Alliance Plat 3. We are Plat 4, we are Plat 4. So I like VNM. VNM is a very smart guy. He's just very stubborn. He's so stubborn. that it's really hard to change his mind, but I really like him. He's a fun guy, very smart, very cool ideas. Cool stuff. We support you. Thank you. Thanks, man. Thanks. Very appreciate those comments. Whale events, nothing new. Yeah, I mean, all events now are whale events, right? All events lately have been whale events, which is not super good, but we'll see. I didn't get the upgrade when they were first released. I wanted to try. Oh, really? It's making your phone to overheat faster, the new graphic mode. So on my tablet it worked very well. On my phone it worked, but the lightings were just messed up, and I'm not sure if I want to reinstall it again. 20% L steal from Panda Pool. You're gonna take Panda Pool to global? You are crazy, VNM, really. You see? This is the thing about VNM, he's crazy. Mephisto also applies exposed. You do you, I'm 38 years old. I can't resonate with any other content creator. They all seem like making TV shows for children. With you, it's actually about the game. Yeah, man, I try to keep it like that. I try to keep it real. I agree with you that some people, they just overhype stuff for cheap laughs, or I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. Anyway, at the end of the day, we just try to do our best, I guess. I hope. Kelly Jean Charles, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? What do you think about this global team? Black Knight, Shuri, Hank Pym, Gambit, Nightcrawler. It's fine. It's fine. If you take Gambit and Nightcrawler, you are set. Shuri, the problem of Shuri is that she's a little bit squishy. Hank Pym can help her out. It would be better if you take the Captain Britain, but if you don't have Captain Britain, Gambit and Nightcrawler, both of them there, it's a good combo. What's the origin name of Duarte? My name is Marcelo Duarte, so Duarte. I like cold, I like ice things, so that's it. My name was again Marcelo Duarte, so Duarte. I mean, it was low IQ name. Let's be honest, no special big brain behind it. I'm talking about the trophy leagues, like where you get the reward rewards. I think my wife should go for the Olympics. She really has talent. I think she would beat that guy from Turkey on shooting targets. The war rewards, we get like 1 million gold per war if we win. Nothing too crazy. Me and my homies ate water. Vietnam probation for life. Yeah, absolutely. The new guy, what's up? Welcome to the chat, the new guy. It's because it's insane you are able to be number 31. Okay, I can explain that. Yes, yeah, what you're saying, it's 100% true. What is this? Okay, here. So what John is asking, it makes a lot of sense, and not everyone is aware of this in terms of alliance wars. So even if you win 12, is it 12? It's 2 weeks, 3 wars, no, 6. Even if you win 6 wars per week, you cannot get the top rankings, right? And this is why we drop it so much. We were at rank 14. This was the alliance that we lost against was the alliance that now is rank 14. So we were at rank 14, and then we dropped to rank 20. So why did we drop from rank 20 to rank 37 after, or 31? The reason why, it's because of the trophies. The trophies right here. So your leaderboard position, it's based on how many trophies you have. And this is why it's going to be impossible. Even if Legion loses all their matches, let's imagine Legion loses all their matches. They have 0-6. They lost 6 times. They are still going to get top 100 rewards because they have more trophies than everyone else. Because the way this leaderboard here, so here is the trophies, this is the leaderboard. The way the points are calculated is based on how many trophies you have, and this is why it's impossible to get these guys out of this place. It's just impossible. Once again, even if they had like 6 losses, they would still be top 10 because just how many trophies they have. It's such an unfair system that Scopely created, because this means that the top alliances will always be on the top. It's worse than Cosmic Crucible. People complain about Cosmic Crucible. This is much worse. So in Cosmic Crucible, if you win, you usually get more points than you lose. In War, it's the opposite. In War, you lose more points than you win. And this creates an environment where you have hundreds of alliances, even thousands. You probably have thousands of alliances that are between the 1,600 trophies and 1,900 trophies. And no one can go above that, because every time you face one of these Kraken alliances, they are going to steal your trophies and they will push you down, losing more trophies than you'd get by winning. It's just such a stupid system that Scopely made for War. Once again, making sure that the rich keep getting richer. French woman basket is the final in the Olympics. I don't know what that means. Where is Portugal and Hungary? No idea. I have not watched the Olympics. No interest in watching like some satanic show, to be honest. Pure raw uncut. Dorky Dildo doing Hulk Hogan voice the whole video. Annoying. Oh, yikes. Oh, I didn't know about that one. Dorky Dildo. That's funny. Today I get Gladiator to 5 stars. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. Marcel, French name. Something like that. Volleyball. I like volleyball. Volleyball, we have some... volleyball is one of the best sports, right? Female volleyball. Legion on slot. Yeah. They just steal trophies from everyone else. There is no chance of competing. And that's why it's such an unfair system. We drop it because VNM complained. No. So Joker had a very bad war. He said that he had some problems in real life and he was not able to like stay focused. And we also failed a lot against Spy Society with Black Cat, which, let's be honest, it's really unnecessary. You guys need to use my counter, not the other counter that you're using with Quicksilver. That counter with Quicksilver is very inconsistent. G is the water leaderboard is yes, absolutely. It's terrible system. A dog 1203, what's up? Why are Gladiator Annihilator shard drops so terrible? I mean, Scopely said that is just to help new players to get Silver Surfer. I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look at the God Butcher, Gorr. Okay, so this guy, he definitely creates problems for Old Man Logan because he stops the assist chance. Now, this is not a big deal. Stopping the assist chance from Old Man Logan, like it's still powerful. But in my opinion, like I like Old Man Logan because he does the stun, because he does the trauma, because he does the ability blocks. Like Old Man Logan does so many things beyond the assist. The assist is nice, of course, but it's not the only thing that makes the character good, right? Okay, so here it is. So let's put them both together. Okay, so he has Drain, applies Disrupt. He applies Disrupt. I didn't know about this. That's new for me. Okay, this is why I like him. The stun and the fact that he flips the effects from the enemies. He also gains Deathproof, Immunity, and Safeguard. So, I mean, yes, sure, he stopped the assist, but you still have everything else that he does. Clear Barrier, flip all negative effects, apply defense down, ability block to the character with highest damage. Like, this guy is not going anywhere. Once again, of course that assist is fine, but he has everything else that is still useful. So yeah, I mean, Gorr is gonna be nice, but we have to see how big or how convenient Gorr is going to be if you're gonna pair him up with Mephisto, right? Because Old Man Logan might still be preferable if you have Mephisto over Gorr. So again, he's gonna gain charge. He gains charges when characters die. He's going to do his special when he has 4 charges. So you need to kill like 3 people for that. So in Arena, this part is not super convenient. Gains focus per annihilator, like who cares? While this character has charge, characters cannot gain bleed, or this character cannot gain bleed. While this character has charge, annihilator allies cannot gain bleed. So this also counters a little bit the damage output of Old Man Logan. But I mean, once again, the stuns, the traumas, the ability blocks, the buffs. It's a soft counter. It's not a hard counter. So sure, Gorr is gonna be nice in the arena, but it's not like Old Man Logan is absolutely shut down by Gorr. We'll have to see. Without testing, we don't know for sure. The test footage that we have from the test server from the envoys didn't really answer any questions, so we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, something I didn't saw on the blog. Do we have information when this guy is going to be released or not? Oh, Gorr initial release on the 14th? Really? 14, okay, Wednesday. I was expecting Thursday or Friday of next week, so he's coming one day early. On Wednesday. Okay, we'll be live to test him out. Wednesday is actually a great day for the character releases because we have nothing going on. Zero gladiator shards. Yikes. So from the 3 days of the events we had, I had 2 days where I got 2 shards and 1 day I got 1 shard. So yeah, a total of 30 orbs for like 5 shards. Yeah, the drop rates are just terrible. The drop rates are just the worst. Okay, let's take a look really quick at the store. And then we can talk about ARES or about Annihilators if you guys want to. So we have all the free claims. Okay, as a way to blue. We have Jarvis orbs, okay. We have this one for Hank Pym. My Hank Pym is too big. I was not oh, I got lucky. I pulled 25 or 35 shards of Hank Pym from one of the event orbs. We got like 3 or 4 event orbs. One of them dropped a 25 or 35. Gladiator, we have a calendar for Crimson Gear. How much? $30 for this? Are you crazy? Oh, okay, okay. It has a little bit more. But Gravitonium, for who? For a Guardian, really? Maybe Moon Knight. Maybe this could be useful in the future for Moon Knight. We have Gamma. Okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either, alright? It's not the best. Yeah, I guess this... Yeah, this is for Alpha Flight. This is to push your Alpha Flight to Crimson Gear. This is a great bait for whales, really. Because you don't get enough gear to equip one character. So you'd have to buy like this like 5 times or 6 times to get up all the characters. But yeah, this is definitely a bait to to influence the whales to push their Alpha Flight to Crimson Gear. Is Alpha Flight a team you should push for Crimson Gear? Probably not. 25 orbs for $10. 25 orbs for $10. That's 12 orbs and a half for $5. 12 orbs. Maybe 1 million gold. Ooh, this is a scam. They put it in this form of orbs just to scam people, I guess. This one should give more gold than this one, because you have the guaranteed gold, and this one without guaranteed gold, you just have to rely on RNG Jesus, and that's usually not a good thing. Okay, we have offers for the event, and that's it. So nothing special, nothing too crazy. Just some major bait offers for whales. VNM, but with Annihilator Trio, Mephisto, Old Man Logan can't put out bleeds, can't flip anything, can't trauma, can't gain energy and spam their ultimates and specials. I mean, you can't do much either way. Can't stun because they'll be stuck on Gladiator. Yeah, I mean, but that's what's happening right now. Ricardo reward back. Yeah, Ricardo, hopefully, if I have time, he will come next week. Ultimus one-shots Old Man Logan too. So it depends. My Ultimus, he was doing fine, but now the setups I'm facing in Arena, they're not as easy, or I don't know. I really stopped using Ultimus here because he's just not doing enough. When are those war counters coming? Yes, we have a new spreadsheet, Utanak, that I will share soon. Spreadsheet with links for videos that Falker did for our alliance, but we'll be sharing there as well. Chris Anderson, welcome back. How are you doing today? 5 Jarvis orbs for free in-game rewards. Yeah, I mean, Jarvis orbs is just for new players. For everyone else, is not gonna do much. I'm thinking about taking OG Hulk to Gear Tier 19. OG Hulk to Gear Tier 19, let's see the stats. I don't know, VNM, like... Is there a possibility that OG Hulk gets a rework soon? That possibility is always open, but who really knows, right? Okay, 3 diamonds, let's see. That's it? Okay, no, we need to give him ISO 8. Purple 3. It's not working. The website is not working. Why I cannot change his stats? Man, I hate this. They had the website working so great before, and now it doesn't work at all. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that OG Hulk with Crimson Gear, he'll reach like 3.5 million health without buffs. So 3.5 plus 60%, that's gonna be like 5,000. I mean, he's still gonna be solid. He's still gonna be solid. Like, OG Hulk is one of the best characters to rely on stats. Is it like the best investment you should do right now? Probably not. But, I mean, it's still gonna last you another year in Alliance Wars, so I would not do it. But if you would get a rework, yes, absolutely do it. But right now, I mean, it's still good, but not that good anymore. Stacked war defense. Oh, our war defense is very stacked right now. I will share it with you or I will share on Patreon the war defense that we are using. It's very, very stacked and very problematic. Jarvis orbs are legacy orbs without the gold. Oh yeah, that's terrible. That's really terrible. People would buy the legacy orbs just for the gold, and even now they are shafting us like that. Yeah, it doesn't allows me. I try to press calculate. It doesn't calculate. I cannot change the stats or anything. Shaitan Citizen, what's up? Welcome back. Hail Helmut. Speaking of Helmut, where is he? Oh, there it is. Helmut is here. Oh. He always comes for the sound of bling bling. Just thinking he'll arise away to... Yeah, I mean, so... Let's be honest. All these characters, it's up to you, VNM. It's up to you. I'm just... So, for me, I'm gonna try as least as possible to put any gear on old meta. For me, the old meta, they died with gear tier 18. Now these characters, these are the ones that I want to focus my gear tier 19 on. Because they're gonna be the most long lasting, right? If there is some rework, like if Abomination gets rework with Thunderbolts or Dark Avengers or whatever, sure, I will gear them up. But right now, I'm gonna avoid as much as possible. I really didn't gear up anyone. I geared up Gambit and Nightcrawler, and that's just because there is a high chance that Professor X will have the X-Men tag. But beyond that, so Nightcrawler, then Gambit, right? Gambit, and I think I didn't gear up anyone else. Yeah, all the characters I geared up before were the ones I took for Dark Dimension 7. I geared up Zombie Juggernaut as well. I think he's worth it, and he's cheap as well. I geared that up. So 4 characters I geared up, and that's it. Those were the 4 characters I geared up. And I have tons of gear, like I really could do a bunch of characters right now. I just don't want to do it. Because, like, even expensive characters like Ultron, I don't want to do it because whichever characters are coming next, it's gonna be huge. So, for example, Moon Knight might get a huge rework, and this is definitely a character that will be very powerful. Ultimate very powerful, the passive very powerful, the basic very powerful as well. Like a character that can speed up on basic, it's just crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Hold off a little bit and see what's up with these new characters. Even ARES, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see. ARES is fine, but until he has all awakened abilities, he's gonna be kinda mid. Missing Ricardo. Yeah, I need to hire him up. Hire him up? That doesn't make sense. I have done all of Spider Society plus Zuggs, Forge, Panda and Ultimus. Mephisto, of course. Yeah, of course, Mephisto. Mercs for Money gonna last a long time. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, so from the Old Man Logan, of course, Old Man Logan you want to do. I would say that Daken you also want to do. I think Daken would be fine. Daken, he kind of kicks ass. I really don't understand why his diamonds are not available yet. I really don't understand. It's just weird. And yeah, so I think Daken would probably make sense. And Pandapool, like, Pandapool is nice. The problem is, like, when you use Pandapool against Mephisto, he's the one that always gets clapped. So having, like, Crimson Gear on him is just not a great option. He's just fine, right? He's the one to die first and then he cannot be revived. So I think he's the one that he has the least value. So definitely Old Man Logan, definitely Daken. Maybe Deadpool. Even Deadpool, I don't think so. Deadpool, absolutely not. And Pandapool, unlikely as well. Jose Armando, welcome back. Maybe we get Hulk rework with the Agents of Smash. Oh my god, if they make a team called Agents of Smash, that would be hilarious. I would love to see that. Apocalypse safe to gear tier 19. Darth, yes. Darth Dizel. Yeah, absolutely. All the mythical characters you can take to... Not all. Apocalypse, yes. Apocalypse, absolutely. Mephisto, yes. Super Skrull, yes. Super Skrull, yes. Dormammu, only if you have diamonds on Dormammu. If you don't have diamonds on Dormammu, watch out. Watch out. You might take him for Dark Dimension 7, but if you are very behind on Dark Dimension 7, maybe just wait for Odin. It might be easier to unlock Odin first than Mephisto. It might be possible. 3 stars Captain Britain, worth gearing up. Yes, yeah, I mean, Captain Britain, it's a decent character. Even if it's just for his passive, he's a decent character. Unfortunately, stats are a little bit lackluster in my opinion. But maybe you'll have a different team in the future. I didn't lose my hopes on Captain Britain. I hope that in the future you will have another team. Right now he's kinda mid. His stats are very low, like 1.9 million health. It's very, very low. But I mean, that's it. It's what we have. He needs a new team already. He needs a new team. To be honest, this was the biggest shaft in Marvel Strike Force history. Like, he's strong in Cosmic Crucible because of his passive. You can use him against like Skrull or whatever. But it's not good. It's just not good. It's just not good enough. Like, no way. Dragon Kit is underrated. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely underrated. He's, yeah, very strong against stealth characters, but even so, like, he still claps. I want a trio, Dakan, Old Man Logan, and Panda. Yeah, VNM, like, it makes sense. It's your gear. You gear up which characters you want. It makes sense to gear up Dakan, and if you want to gear up Pandapool, that's fine too. It's just not convenient right now on the meta to if you're using Mercs for money against Mephisto, it's just not optimal to get up Pandapool, but that does not mean that it's not going to be optimal in the future whenever we have another Mephisto counter. Boylan was saying that Odin is going to be a Mephisto counter. I think that's too early to have a Mephisto counter. We need more Super Skrull counters. We don't have enough Super Skrull counters. So I hope that Odin also stomps Skrull, at least in War, but maybe also in other game modes. Elias, welcome back. Happy to catch up the live streams. Big thanks for the Blitz teams. Awesome, man, awesome. Glad to see you here. Would you guys await Extreme X-Men and Spider Society for... we need more information. Just wait. Just wait. I have been buying Isolate, but I don't use it. I got some rewards from somewhere. I don't remember from where. I've been buying it. I just don't use it. Since I got these rewards, these 400,000 or so, I just buy it. That's it. I buy it, don't use. There is this one down here as well. And that's it. I have been doing that, but I'm not... I will keep it on Mephisto, I equip it on Apocalypse, and I'm not going to equip it on anyone else. We need more information about this new raid, and we need to know if this new raid is going to be just the tier 3 ISO 8, or if it's going to be gear as well. If it's just ISO 8, that's kind of strange, but if it's also gear, then it completely changes which characters you want to gear up, right? Because then you want to overlap. If it's just ISO 8, you gear up your raid characters. If it's ISO 8 and gear, then you have to overlap with your Dark Dimension 7 characters. Okay. I would like to see Maestro and Scar. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. LT Gonzalez, you can get up any character you want. Time to get up my bullseye. I mean, there are a lot of Facebook posts where people just get up the Karnak because it's like their favorite character or something. Who am I to say no to that, right? It's your game. At the end of the day, you play the way you want, the way it makes you happy. You can follow the meta or not. If you don't follow the meta, it's a consequence culture, right? If you follow the meta, the consequences is that you're gonna be successful. You're gonna obtain more rewards. You're gonna face the endgame content faster. If you don't want to follow the meta, you're gonna suffer the consequences of you having the characters you like, but you're never gonna play with them. I want to play with Mr. Sinister and Madeline Pryor, but they are not meta, so I just have to take the L. What time it is? 10 minutes for Arena. Where is the compensation for the yeah, good question. And they switched the campaign. They switched the campaign again. So when I did this the first time, there were no gold orbs, and now there are gold orbs. Why? I mean, it's great, but come on, bro. You switched the campaign halfway. So for like 3 days, 2 or 3 days, I was not able to get the gold orbs, and now there are gold orbs there. Mayo DK, what's up? Welcome back. 8 days ago, I downloaded MSF again after I sold my account back in December. Somehow this game is still connect to me. I see the buyer has not been playing for a long time. So I have been playing for the last 8 days. And it's very behind on the raid characters. You were able to recover your old account. Hopefully the guy will not cause you problems. Do you have a YouTube which shows how big power these different teams need to be able to do spotlight raids and incursion raids? So I can tell you. So the Alpha Flight team, they need to be at 3 yellow stars and level 100. 3 yellow stars, gear tier 18, level 100. That's what they need to beat the spotlight raids on the highest difficulty. On the lowest difficulties, I don't know. On the highest difficulty, once again, 3 yellow stars, 3 red stars is enough. ISO 8 blue level 4 or level 5. Gear tier 18, level 100. Beyond that, the yellow stars don't matter. Now, if you have like 4 yellow stars, maybe you can do like level 99, level 99. But it's the level 100 is really, really important for this team in raids. Very, very important. It's like night and day. The increase in stats from level 100 is really huge. More important than yellow stars. The Punisher, best character in the game, absolutely. Punisher Bullseye. I mean, if you are a true grave digger, you already have Punisher at level 100. How did you get so many radioactive treats? I haven't... So I don't spend them. I got a lot of points from these. So I got a lot of points from these. From this event. Because I had Old Man Logan at 7 stars. And I had some ISO 8 saved. Because of this I was able to get some extra points here. But I don't know, I have not spent a single dime on these events. So or it was a previous leaderboard or something like that, but everything was free to play obtainable. Man, DD spends a lot on the baby account. Yeah, I mean, he's doing he's getting a lot of money now with the views on YouTube, so I guess that now he can afford it. I need to start clickbaiting more. This is what I don't understand. Everyone clickbaits, but only I get accused of clickbaiting. It's really hilarious. Everyone clickbaits the shit out of the content, but I'm the only one who gets blamed for it. But yeah, I mean, getting 6,000 views per video, believe me, at the end of the month, it brings you a decent paycheck. Prior So Sexy needs a rework. Yeah, I agree. Carves PT, what's up? Welcome back. Funny Sculpture has been quite on the mind of Magni to screw up. They don't want you to remember on that. Like, it was what, 3 or 4 days without the event? Andy Cade, see ya, have a great night. Greetings from Germany, greetings from Hungary. That is good. Thank you, man. Have a good night. Take care. I have Sasquatch, North Star, and Guardian at level 95, Wolverine and Sunfire at level 100. But which difficulty are you doing, John? Are you doing like difficulty 2 or 3, or you're doing the other difficulty? I hate that they want us to use cores for these trashy campaign events. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, very low value from the spending power cores. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Okay. Okay, so we talked about the Annihilators. Let's talk about ARES, right? 1 second. Okay, we're back. What is this? Okay. The highest difficulty on Spotlight, and you can do it with 95. Oh, that's very good, John. That's very good. What to do with ARES? Okay, so his passive has something very, very interesting. On turn, if his character is charged, you can speed bar. Now, let's focus on this part. ARES being charged. While charged, non-mythical enemies cannot gain charge or immunity. This is very, very strong. Non-mythical characters. I'm gonna show you. I need to hide my defense. Give me a second. But I will show you. Some people were asking, apart from Heroes for Hire, yikes. Apart from Heroes for Hire, is there any other characters that ARES is strong against? I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm gonna show you. And once again, we had the invoice saying that ARES is not great, ARES is trash. We saw Dorky Dildo using ARES with Cabal. You are not supposed to use ARES with Cabal. Big mistake. Cabal is already a trash war team and ARES is a slow character. Like, there is no way that ARES can help Cabal, unlike Cabal can help ARES. Like, no. You have to put ARES with other characters that are faster. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, Falker was changing his defense. Okay, that's not good. Because I want to show... Oh man, he actually had that team and then he removed it. Yikes. Anyway, let's take a look at this one. This one is nice too. This one is good enough. Okay, so let me show you. I original Zilla, yikes. ARES with Underworld. No, this one is good enough. This one is good enough. Okay, guys, let's take a look at ARES. Like, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. So we're gonna put ARES. And now, there are good teams that you can use together with ARES, right? We can use ARES with Out of Time, we can use ARES with Sinister Six, we can use ARES with Gamma, we can use ARES with Nowhere instead of Gorr or anyone else. We can use ARES with A-Force. We can use ARES with this trash team. You can use ARES with Weapon X. You can use ARES with Underworld. You cannot use ARES with Wakanda, unfortunately. I actually have been using ARES with Infinity Watch instead of Moonstone. You can use ARES with Undying. You can use ARES with Death Seed. You can use ARES with Infinity Watch, with Illuminati. Any team that is somewhat fast and something that provides some control and some survivability, then ARES is going to be amazing with that team. But on the other hand, if you put ARES with Cabal, this is what the Envoys did. Once again, I didn't do this shit. I was not on the test server. I didn't do this shit. They put ARES together with Cabal. We have a slow character with a slow team. Guess what's gonna happen? It's not gonna happen shit because he's not gonna take a turns. He's not gonna take any turn. So you need to pair them up with characters that provide him with a little bit of flexibility when it comes into speed. Okay, we can use this guy just to compare. So what do we have here? What do we have here? We have Black Knight, we have Firestar, and we have Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. We have three characters that gain charges. Let's take a look. This is just an example of a team. I'm not saying that you should use this. You could use Hard Light, Robbie Reyes, Black Cat, ARES, and someone else. Even the Doctor Strange will be fine. But Photon, I would still prefer to use her with A-Force. Or you can use ARES together with A-Force instead of Captain Marvel. But let's take a look, just to see the interactions. And please, pay attention. Pay attention to how good ARES is against characters that are not mythical. Characters that are not mythical. Okay, so we're gonna slow this. So he removes all the charges. But it's not that he removes all the charges. Look at this. He removed all the charges from Black Knight. He still has no charges, motherfucker. This is why he's so important. This is why he's so important. Not only he removes the 5 charges on spawn, he also stops all the charges after spawn. Do you see Robbie Reyes with any charges? No, because even characters after spawn, they cannot gain charges. Firestar, you see her with any charges? No, because they don't get any charges even after spawn. Okay, let's rewind this morph over here. He has no immunity, so you are good to go. The biggest problem with ARES is that he's too squishy. Right now at 3 yellow to red, he's just not good enough. And I would recommend putting him as a fortifier, just because his health is so low. And the most important thing for ARES to do is to stay alive. He just has to stay alive. As long as ARES is alive, Black Knight cannot gain charges, Robbie Reyes cannot gain charges, Firestar cannot gain charges. So shitting on ARES, people that shit on ARES, they just don't understand how this character works. Look how many charges Robbie Reyes has. Zero charges. That's why he's so powerful. He prevents characters from gaining charges even after spawn. This is a freaking Black Knight, man. We are obliterating this team. We are countering Black Knight with our ARES. Look at this. He got obliterated. ARES still did not take a turn. ARES did not take a turn, but we won because of ARES passive. So once again, every time you see a envoy, some shit voy saying that ARES is garbage, they just don't understand how the character works. They just don't understand how the character works. Boy, what's up, boy? Did they remove Leader and Iron Patriot from the Arena store? I don't know. They should be there. Okay, let's see if we can find Spider Weaver. Okay, let's take a look at Spider Weaver. Do you guys know Spider Weaver? You know what Spider Weaver does? If Spider Weaver has charges, you cannot attack her. So guess what guess what ARES does? Can you imagine what ARES does? Captain America King, welcome back. Okay, so ARES is gonna steal all the buffs. I'm not sure if he's going to... I actually want to see, because he has no charges. That's actually... I tested against Spider Weaver, but it was on a different team, so I'm curious to see how is she going to act if he has no charges. Let's see. Okay, we have Trauma Disrupt. I want Spider Weaver to attack. Let's see if she attacks. So the 2099 is already dead. Oof, man, we are going too fast. Like, you see, I mean, ARES does not have to do anything. He just has to be there. Okay, so she's gonna stun. Okay, this is what I wanted. Okay, oh, wow, that's great. Okay, so if ARES can get a charge on spawn, he stopped the charges from Spider Weaver, right? While this guy is charged, Spider Weaver cannot gain charges. But you can see if he has no charge, Spider Weaver then can gain charges. So that's interesting. I mean, you still have this unavoidable ability block to stop her after, which is pretty hilarious. And yeah, Black Cat removes the charges from her. So anyway, this is a nice thing about Black Cat with ARES, is that even the characters that he cannot take charges from, then Black Cat can take the charges from that character. Carvus, if you can you put some character with charges on spawn? Like what? Quicksilver, can you put like Quicksilver here or something? Just to see Weaver, ARES with charges and Weaver without charges. Just to show, like, once again, people are saying, is ARES only good against Hero Asgard or Heroes for Hire? Let's take a look at ARES against Spider-Man Big Time. So we're gonna get Infinity Watch. This is a big Spider-Man Big Time. Carvas has a very big Spider-Man Big Time. We bring ARES to the play. Let's see what happens. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. Welcome back, Little Falker. We are on the ARES section of the stream. Who took his charges there? No one took his charges. He just didn't have the charges to take from other people. Okay, so there we go. We have 3 charges on this guy. They have 0 charges. And now you can ability block this guy. Even if you don't ability block, it doesn't really matter. So let's attack Ant-Man just to see, because he's going to do his ultimate, but he's no longer gonna steal energy. So ARES, the teams that he already counters. He already counters any Black Knight team. He already counters any Spider-Man Big Time team. He already counters any Heroes for Hire team. So that's already pretty massive, right? And this is without the Awaken abilities. So once again, people that say that ARES is garbage, it's just because they don't understand how his passive works. So look at Big Time. He's gonna flip on the primary target, but he cannot do anything else. He cannot do anything else. So now you're gonna have full energy, and Gamora and Nebula, they are going to be able to do their abilities. Ooh, Nebula died there. Yikes. Like I said, Carvajal has a very strong team. Okay, so here we go. You can see that we have the special, but we're gonna take a look at Phyla-Vell. She's the one that needs to do the special ability as well. This guy with ability blocker. And now you see, we have the energy for the special. So once again, because Black Knight stole the energy from this guy, he became useless. So right away, Black Knight is going to make an infestation much easier to deal with. Wow, the guy did 3 dodges. That's crazy. 3 dodges, that's something else. Okay, Gamora now with the ultimate. We're gonna delete the guy. No assist, yikes. Okay, let's use the special over here. Okay, game over. And now assist from Gamora, and it's over. So you see that even against big infestations, now you can still use a trash Infinity Watch, and you're going to be able to beat this team easily. Okay, there we go. He's very good against Gamma. Very, very good against Gamma. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Against the Apocalypse, the charge from Apocalypse, it only does that turn 1 stun. So it's not the biggest option to use the guy there. Against Nowhere, for example, Nowhere, like... Nowhere is bye-bye against ARES. Like, Nowhere right now, you cannot put Nowhere on defense. Nowhere on defense with ARES now, it's completely useless. And this is why this character is so important. Like, once again, if people are saying that this character is trash, they don't understand his passive. Look, charges stolen from Nova, so now you can stop him easily. Okay, let's see. Rewind. I'm not sure if this is a good team to go against these guys. We have a stun with... oh, yeah, for sure. We can hard focus on... Nova. And it's over for them, right? We can ability block these guys here. It doesn't really matter. Let's just burn them out with defense down and whatever. Photon now. Oh, yeah, we have the taunt over there. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can still attack them fast enough. So ARES now, he has the ultimate. This is why I'm thinking about making him a fortifier, just to make sure that he has enough drain to stay alive. The stun, we can use this stun. He has offense down. Let's see if he has enough focus to still land the stun. Okay, that's good. So they are not going to get offense up. And now we can rewind this Thor. Let's rewind him a little bit. See if Hard Light does the taunt. Okay, Robbie Reyes with his ultimate. We are not landing negative effects. Star-Lord is gone. The Thor will be gone as soon as he has a turn as well. Look at this. Look at this. It's just because ARES is here. Just because ARES is here. This team is absolutely demolished. Once again, if you think that ARES is trash, if you are an envoy, if you did play with this guy on the test server, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, it's a joke. Like, this guy, he absolutely makes these teams a joke. Serginius, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? Why doesn't he have 3 charges from Nova? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. Yeah, we saw the other day that Thor has that... yeah, I think it's the Thor passive or something that takes the charges away when he does that passive attack. 50% chance of doing or so. So yeah, ARES, counter against Black Knight, counter against Gamma, counter against Dormammu if you let Dormammu to take his turn. And if you already have a charge, not always, so it's not always a counter against Dormammu, but sometimes. At least for the revives, right? At least the revives. ARES also steals the revive, so I mean, yeah, it's definitely counter against Dormammu. So, is this a more defensive character? Is this a more offensive character? He can be very strong on defense. Our alliance has found 2 or 3 places where he's very, very strong. I'm not sure if I can disclose, but those 2 places... 2 very popular teams where he put this guy and he's just an absolute menace. Okay, let's stun this guy. So we already removed all the revives. Did Black Cat got revives? Oh, that's crazy. So because he stole the revives, Black Cat was not able to steal the revives. That's interesting. Okay, let's apply ability block here. Striker has 08, Dormammu pretty much done. Photon now with a special. Let's go, Dormammu gone. Now ARES with ability block. Let's ability block all these mofos. When the ultimate will be awakened ability, it will be for 2 turns. That's going to be absolutely massive. Ability block for 2 turns is just game over for most teams. especially if they have no buffs or anything like that. We can rewind, I mean, well, I guess we cannot rewind anyone because they have stealth. But as soon as, okay, so Namor is gone, so it's game over for these guys. That guy bleed out. Yeah, I mean, do you guys still believe that ARES is garbage? Oh, this guy is getting charges. But I think so there are two types of charges. And this might be the other type. But yeah, he should not be getting charges. Unless he lost his charge. So there is a bug here going on, right? You guys see the bug? On turn, ARES should lose his charge to get more speed bar. And he's not losing charges. And this guy is winning charges and he's not supposed to win charges. So there is a bug here with the charges as well. I mean, it's not surprising, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty legit. New Avengers rely on charges. I don't remember. I'm not sure. I don't think New Avengers have charges. I'm not sure. Do you have a chance to watch the... Yes, Serginius, yes. I love the movie. It was very, very good. So, I mean, yeah, this guy is crazy good. Really crazy good. Oh, Quicksilver. Yeah, Quicksilver. Let's take a look at ARES against Quicksilver. This is cool because Quicksilver, like this, is not going to be able to do his ultimate. So, instead of taking turns back to back, he just has one basic, then another turn, one special, then basic again. Like, Quicksilver gets super nerfed with ARES. Look at this. 4 charges, Quicksilver has 0. So Quicksilver is not going to do shit now. Look at this. He has nothing. He does the basic and that's it. He's on vacation. He's on vacation right now. Yeah, this is very, very strong. Like, it's not a joke. It's really not a joke. Okay, let's use the... I should have given safeguard. We have that stun, we have ability block. He's gonna do the special next, so let's see. So, Quicksilver now should do his special, his ability block, so he's gonna do another basic. So yeah, the level of control we introduced to Alliance Wars is just huge. The biggest problem with ARES is that he's just good in Alliance Wars. That's it, like, if he had some extra viability outside of War, he would be definitely a MVP character. Okay, let's see if the girl goes first. Okay, there we go. Quicksilver is going to do the special, but I'm gonna try to one-shot him first with the Star Brand. I know that you guys love Star Brand, so let's see if he does anything. Okay, here we go, big ultimate. Oh, almost one-shotted, okay. His passive cleared the negative effects because otherwise he would die. At least he killed the Morgan Le Fay. Which is not, it's not bad either. Okay, so you see, right, like ARES completely shut down Quicksilver, making him way less viable on Alliance Wars defense. On offense, still going to be somewhat useful, but on defense, it's pretty much game over for Quicksilver as well. Like any team that, any character that relies on charges, it's game over. Watched it on Sunday. Oh man, the movie was very, very good. Really recommend everyone to watch the movie. And I'm glad that he's being so successful. $1 million, $1 billion in the first month of release is just unheard of. I don't think any movie has ever been that popular. Okay, so here we have Gladiator. I'm not sure if he has charges. Okay, here we can show that example that Spider Weaver will not gain charges as long as the game does not crash. Is he good against Wakanda? Yes. Oh, poor Wakanda. Yeah, Wakanda will spawn with speed up. ARES steals the speed up and it's game over. Right away, game over for Wakanda. Any team that relies on speed up, like ARES, is stronger, very strong against them. Yeah, the only character that ARES really does not mess with is Super Scroll. Super Scroll does not rely on charges, so that's still fine. And Mephisto, right? Mephisto also messes up with ARES. Avatar did 2 billion, but not on the first month, right? 2.7 until now, not on the first month. I think Deadpool movie broke all the box office records for the first month. So not ARES related, but who to kill New Avengers easily? So I mean, in the past, people were using Sinister Six against. In the past, people were using Sinister Six against New Avengers. Now you can use Out of Time against New Avengers as well. Probably you can also use Secret Defenders against New Avengers. There are a few teams, but yeah, I mean, there are not a lot of teams. All the old teams like Weapon X and so on, those teams are not so good against New Avengers. Yay, we got 1 shard out of 10 orbs. Awesome. Let's see how many more shards we can get. The average has been 2.7 or 2.8 per 10 orbs. 2.7, no, 1.7. Let's see. 7 orbs left, 3 orbs left, 2 orbs left. Yikes. 10 orbs for 1 shard. I love this. It's amazing. $12 shards per day. 12 shards of Silver Surfer, no? Gladiator still got 1 shard from... yeah. Deadpool and Wolverine broke all records for an R-rated movie, that's all. So, non-R-rated movies were still more successful than it. I mean, it's still great. Like, 1 billion in 1 month. I don't think anyone at the MCU studios will complain about it. Avatar, I mean, yeah, but Avatar is too mainstream. Avatar is too basic. What about Black Order? I have no idea. I don't see Black Order on defense often. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, ARES is gonna be decent. Just make sure that he's alive. So I'm gonna make him Fortifier just to make sure that he's alive, because keeping him alive is actually quite problematic. And that's why you don't want to keep him with Cabal. Like, Cabal is a slow team, is a team without any kind of taunt character that protects ARES. You really want to use him with part of the Secret Defenders, or with Gamma, or anyone that has like very hard control, or that can have some taunt to protect him. I cannot get more than 1 shard. Yeah. The best I got was 2 shards in 10 orbs, but it's like 1-1, never more than 1. You have Black Order with ARES on defense. So ARES on defense, it's annoying because the ARES on defense always has priority over the ARES on offense. So if you have ARES in a place that can counter other ARES, that's good. But overall, it's not like an efficient way to maximize the value of the character. It's like the no-air team. The no-air team, you want to use them on offense. Black Knight you want to use on defense. Even that you might not want to use Cosmic Ghost Rider on defense. Oops. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Carver's put on defense. Yeah, this defense is cancelled, no? Let's see what Mephisto with the Cosmic Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer, Ultimus, and Gladiator. Yikes, let's see. Let's see if we can one-shot him. Skirmisher, Fortifier. I like to use the Fortifier just to keep her alive. That's all she needs to do, is to stay alive. Only 900 million. Just for context, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah. Cosmic Ghost Rider is not a joke. He is also one of the most underrated characters we got recently. Okay, so ARES with Mephisto is absolutely disgusting. Like, all these buffs that he gets, absolutely disgusting. So he has the safeguard with Trauma, Panda Pool already dead, Cosmic Ghost Rider just obliterated everyone, Silver Surfer now with a big ultimate. Damn boy, this is crazy. We got destroyed. Okay, let's see. Let's see if Old Man Logan can solo. The Panda is gone. If Dakan dies... Oh, Dakan does not have death proof. Why doesn't he have death proof? Okay, we can heal him up with a special of Deathpool. Oh, he died anyway. What? Why did he die anyway? Okay, let's see if Old Man Logan can solo or not. Mephisto ultimate, we are still alive. Oh, game over. And you saw Deadpool reviving. He's not supposed to revive. Yeah, I mean, strong team. But I still think that if they suck, it's going to be okay, right? You can always win if they suck. Oh man, I'm getting very sleepy. Oh yeah. Last water. I was very surprised. I was not expecting that. Did you have the Asgardian team or did you have the symbiotes team? Which version you had? Yeah, I was very surprised that they were able to one-shot with those teams, and even one of the Old Man Logan teams were like 3 million power, so it's not even that big. Yeah, so the Hive Mind, yeah, that's it was very surprising for me, very surprising. Okay, guys, I need to go. It's time to sleep soon. Anyway, I hope this was enough. I'll make a video about it, but I hope it was a good idea of ARES not being trash, unlike other people said, and to demystify that is just useless or good only against Heroes for Hire. No, he's good against Spider-Weaver, he's good against Gambit and Nightcrawler that also gain charges, he's good against Red Hulk and the Gamma Team, he's good against Spider-Weaver depending on the situation, he's good against Black Knight, he's good against even Cosmic Ghost Rider or not Cosmic, the Robbie Reyes one, Black Cat. He's good against a bunch of characters with charges on spawn or charges after spawn. Just make sure that he's alive until he has higher stats. Like I think that after he gets like 5 to 6 yellow, 5, 6 yellow and 4 red or so, then he's gonna be big enough to work on his own. But right now, just do everything that you can to keep him alive. Put him together with teams that also protect him, like Secret Defenders. Even if you don't have Photon, it's fine. And yeah, a bunch of other teams as well. Extreme X-Men with this guy is also very strong on offense and on defense. Okay guys, wish you guys a good night. We should be around tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. We have Alliance Wars. We might do a short stream just for Alliance Wars. But I have to pump out some videos, and I have a few other things to do on the background, so we'll see. Okay guys, thanks for everyone to join it. Wish you guys a good night and a good weekend as well. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care.
Wow!